We're going to explain undefined symbols for Architecture ARM64 errors in Xcode 15. This frustrating error pops up when your iOS or macOS app can't find a necessary piece of code during the build process. Think of it like trying to build a house without all the bricks. The construction can't finish. 1. The core problem is a mismatch between what your code calls and what's actually available to be called. Your project might be referencing a function, class, or variable that doesn't exist, isn't properly linked, or is in a framework not included in your project. 2. The ARM64 part refers to the specific processor architecture of your target device. iPhones and iPads primarily use this architecture. The error message indicates the problem occurs when compiling for these 64-bit devices. 3. Let's break down how to troubleshoot these errors. First, carefully examine the error message itself. It usually points directly to the offending symbol, the function, class, etc., and the file where the problem occurs. 4. Double-check your imports. Make sure you've correctly included all the necessary header files, #import, for any external libraries or frameworks you're using. A missing or incorrect import is a very common cause of this error. 5. Verify your framework and library links. In your Xcode project settings under General, Frameworks, Libraries, and Embedded Content, ensure that all the required frameworks and libraries are listed and correctly linked. Make sure they are correctly linked and the paths are correct. 6. Cleaning your project is often a simple fix. Go to Product, Clean Build folder in Xcode to remove any cached build files that might be causing conflicts. Then try building again. 7. Rebuilding your project is another step you can take after cleaning the build folder. Sometimes the IDE might not update everything correctly, so force rebuilding is helpful. 8. Check for typos. A simple spelling mistake in a function name or class name will cause this error. Carefully review all your code for typos. 9. If you're using CocoaPods or Swift Package Manager, update your dependencies. Outdated libraries or frameworks can be the source of incompatibility issues. Run pod update or the equivalent command for your package manager. 10. If the issue persists after these steps, the error might stem from a more complex problem such as circular dependencies, build setting conflicts, or even issues with your project's organization. Consider breaking down your project into smaller modules to isolate the problem area. Searching online for the specific undefined symbol often yields solutions provided by others encountering similar problems. Remember to provide the full error message when seeking help online.